So we're in the age of content creators. A lot of us are relying on our notebooks for work or for office and of course for playing games. A lot of us are staying at home because pandemic, nandito pa din. And a lot of us, still rely on our devices to do everything that we need to earn, to study, and to do more. And ASUS found a way na sa kanilang Zenbook lineup na, okay, we need something that is meant for content creators. And now, we got here the ASUS Zenbook Pro 16x OLED. So basically, this is not your ordinary Zenbook laptop because this one comes with a lot of features. This one has a dial, this one has, of course, the elevated keyboard, and a lot more. So today, we're gonna discuss this laptop, so we can know more about it. So this is the ASUS Zenbook Pro 16x OLED. So basically, we got here the main features of this one, which is the world's first AS Ultra improved heat dissipation with 30% more airflow. We're gonna discuss that later on. We got here the intelligent lighting on the AAS, the physical built-in dial. This one is different compared dun sa Zenbook or sa other ASUS notebooks, the Pro notebooks with a physical dial. This one also comes with an HDIR camera, a smart amplifier, and of course the 96 watt-hour battery. So as for the battery, of course, we can rule out na kagad kung ano talaga yung battery niya in real life usage because this one would still have a different na usage once na ginagamit na siya ng mga consumers. Alright, so let's discuss everything that we want to discuss about dito. So first, as you can see in here, we got here the Intel Core i9 processor. It's paired with the GeForce RTX GPU, specifically an RTX 3060 GPU, which is more than enough for most people who are into videos and photos. Mga content creators, I believe you don't need more than, you would probably need more than 3060, but 3060 is enough if you're recording normal videos on your phone or on your camera. 4K, no problems at all recording on DaVinci Resolve or Adobe Premiere. As for this one is the dial. So this one is the ASUS dial, but unlike the dial before on the ASUS Pro notebook, this one is capacitive. More like of a touchpad with a button in the middle. So as you can see in here, ayan, meron tayong lumalabas dyan na button. So yan, meron tayong control for the system volume and the system brightness. There we go for the volume. Press ko yung gitna and then I can control the volume just like that. Just like that. Alright? So, nakita nyo na yung usage ng dial niya. But that is just the start because once we're using Adobe applications, once we're using DaVinci Resolve or any other applications that supports the ASUS dial, you can do a lot more. You can use it to control different functionalities on those applications. Basically, yun yung main focus niya dito with the ASUS Zenbook Pro 16x OLED. And as you can see in here, it's currently bright outside, but if you've noticed, the 16-inch display is really bright, it's really vivid. We don't have the power adapter right now, but the OLED display does the job even at bright conditions like on this one. So, pag tinaas pa natin brightness, there we go. We got here a higher brightness and the colors, look at that. The colors of the display is really good. Of course, blacks, there we go. It's still good, it's still great. The black is still black. I like the blacks over here because it's an OLED panel. That's an advantage of having an OLED panel on the ASUS Zenbook Pro OLED. So let's go to the keyboard of this one. So you can see in here, that's a normal keyboard, all right? There we go. That's a normal keyboard, isolated chiclet keyboard, typical ASUS keyboard. That's what we can see. Typing on this one, of course, it's not mechanical, just a normal keyboard with a normal travel distance. What we can expect from the ASUS Zenbook Pro 16x OLED. I still hate this part that we got here, the page up, page down, and I normally don't use these buttons, but I use the enter button a lot of times, and most of the time that when I'm using an ASUS laptop with this kind of keyboard, I accidentally press the page down button instead of the enter button. So I really don't like that layout. But yeah, everything's fine as for the keyboard, but we got here the world's first AAS. There we go. AAS. There we go for better airflow. As you can see in here, once we open this laptop, there we go. The keyboard elevates. We got better airflow. And we got here the intelligent lighting. Yes, we got different colors. If you love lighting, if you love some accents, or you love some character to your notebook, we got here a light inside. Yes, there's a light inside the notebook. That is really, really good. I actually like that feature that we got that on the ASUS Zenbook Pro 16x OLED. I actually didn't expect that one. I mean, most of the time it's the ROG notebooks that has this feature, but finally we got some nice intelligent lighting on the Zenbook Pro 16x OLED. And again, once you close this one, as you can see the elevated keyboard, bumaba talaga siya, no problems at all. As for the ports, we got here finally a full-size SD card, so you won't have any problems with the SD card. It's not micro SD, it's a full-size SD card. Of course, the headphone jack and also the HDMI. And of course, at the back, there we go. We got here the DC jack, the USB Type A port. I believe it's a USB 3.2, USB-A port, and of course the two Thunderbolt 4 ports on the side. Of course, you might probably need a dongle for this one if you need to attach a lot of accessories. And yes, at the back, this is where the airflow goes out. And basically, we got here the main features for content creators. Thin and light CNC machine unibody. I actually like this one. Concentric circle over here. There we go. And the new ASUS logo over here. It's very similar to Star Trek. The CPU and the GPU, by the way, it's a very powerful 12th generation Intel Core i9H series CPU and an RTX 3060 GPU over here to 140 watts, very powerful. We got this one, the NVIDIA Studio drivers, which is meant for content creators, for editors and everything. The display is really nice because of the OLED panel. 100% DCI P3 ultra vivid colors, and of course, the Pantone validated accurate colors, and for longer usage, the 70% less harmful blue light. So overall, this one is really good for content creators. This actually, the main, or the unique selling point rather, of this notebook is the ASUS dial over here. I actually like the ASUS dial. However, it's capacitive, not physical. I still prefer a physical dial button, just like the Pro notebooks of ASUS, but this one is fine with me. As long as it works, as long as we got here a fine dial pad that I can use for other applications or third-party applications. So yeah, I guess that's it for a short hands-on of the ASUS Zenbook Pro 16x OLED. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And be sure to click the subscribe button along with that bell button to get notified of our latest videos here in my YouTube channel. So once again, I am JumOnline.ph. Thank you for watching and see you guys again in my next video.